What's up, everybody? This is David Cutter. I'm gonna show you some DVDs I got before I really got into collecting movies. These are mainly just some hip hop DVDs. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because they're basically just hip hop DVDs with, pretty much videos and interviews and whatnot. But let's get started. First one is DJ Screw, Soldiers United for Cash. This is the collector's edition. This is a documentary on the man that created Screwed music down here in Houston, Texas. He's the originator. Everybody else started copying pretty much after he passed on. This DVD is pretty tight. It's got special features from Pitch Control. It has him mixing up an old school UGK song. Got how Screw came up in the game, how he got started. It's got a little flip on there. Big Mo, Hawk, Big Pokey, C-Note, Botany Boys, Zero, Little O, Southside Players, Mike D, Grace, and a couple of other SUC members. This is like classic footage. Everybody's real young in this footage. Like Zero, he's got a jam on there with Papa Roo, and they got a freestyle from Little Flip when he was real young. But it's mainly about DJ Screw and how he put everybody on. This one in H-Town Underworld is probably the best documentaries you could get out there if you want to learn about Houston music and the culture of their rap game. But yeah, this is a good one right here. This is Soldiers United for Cash. DJ Screw. R.I.P. DJ Screw. And the next one is Cypress Hill, Still Smoking. The Ultimate Video Collection. It's got all their great stuff, Insane in the Brain, How I Could Just Kill a Man, Hand on the Pump, Stoned is the Way of the Walk, and they got some live concert footage on there as well. I was pretty much a big fan of Cypress Hill. The first albums are great, Cypress Hill, Black Sunday, and Temples of Boom. I didn't really like their music when they crossed over into rock. I don't know. I just think it didn't sound right, but this is the Cypress Hill Ultimate Video Collection. And this next one is Beef 3, Cutie 3 Collection. This is a documentary about rappers having beef with each other. This is when T.I. and Little Flip were going at it, and Game and 50 Cent, and Nelly and Chingy were going at it with their beef. And Twista and Bone Thugs and different stuff like that. This is a pretty good DVD. I believe there's part 1 and part 2. There's supposed to be a Beef 4, but it never came out. But this is a pretty cool documentary. This is Beef 3. This one is just a all access DVD with Mano and Rick Ross on the cover when he was first coming out. I don't like Rick Ross. And got Young Dro and Trey on the back. They don't really have Trey on there too much. They just have him over there in Rap A Lot Studios talking and whatnot. But this is alright. I also got Gilly the Kid on there. That's mainly why I got it, when he was exposing fag ass Wayne. Can't stand Little Wayne. And then these next ones are Smack DVDs. All these DVDs right here I pretty much found at gas stations. They're pretty hard to find. I don't want to say they're out of print, but you can't find them down here down south. Not in the stores. They don't sell them in the stores. But this one is I believe this is Smack 7. It's got True Life in Saigon on the cover. True Life is currently locked up on on the murder charge. He got caught up in some murder rap over there in New York. Saigon, I don't really care for him too much. And you got Eminem on the back cover. These DVDs were really controversial back in the days because they showed rappers posing with lots of money and guns and big ass bags of weed and stuff. But yeah, they don't really make these no more. This is Smack DVD, Smack number 7. I believe they made like 14 volumes or something. And this is Smack 9. This is a pretty good one. It had Young Jeezy on it. David Banner. Then you got Redman on the back. You got Mano on there. Mano's pretty tight. That's one of my favorite rappers from New York. But yeah, this is Smack 9. And then we got Smack 10 with The Game, We got Webby on there. Red Eyes, that's some dude from Florida. And on the back we got Jim Jones. We got Hell Rel and Blue Da Vinci. They got a lot of other rappers on there too. Got a lot more features on there. A lot of Dipset on this one. And this is my favorite one right here. This is Smack 12. This one's got Ludacris, Slim Thug, DJ Drama, Mike Jones. I don't like Mike Jones at all. I can't stand Mike Jones. Then we got Busta Rhymes, Jim Jones, Papoose, and Shay Davis. I really like the Mano video on there. It was called Till I Die. But this is Smack 12. I only got like 4 Smack DVDs. They got like 14 volumes. And then this next one is the Step Your Game Up DVD. I guess you could say these are pretty special because the guy that makes them, he got killed a while back, which is Kevlar. I believe he was from Brooklyn. But this one has some pretty good footage in it. It's got a footage where Jim Jones gets into a bottle fight at a club. But this is Kevlar Step Your Game Up DVD. I think I'm gonna have to do this in 2 parts. We're running out of time with my camera. But that's it for now. I'm gonna do a part 2 of the rest of my non-film DVDs, how I got started collecting. You know, this is before I really got into collecting movies. But this is part 1 and part 2 is coming right up.